This is Outback Australia. And for a lot of you watching this for the first time, you'd probably think, when it comes to having a good time, we're a bit limited to choice. And you'd be right.
Hang on.
Because when it comes to fishing, well, we don't get a lot of real action in that department.
Bloody thong cod!
And when it comes to our boats, none of them are seaworthy. And this is about as close as we get to surfing.
Hey, boy!
But there is one thing we do have in every direction around here that is common and accessible to all of us. Outback Australia's big, long, wide open roads that we can drive our classics, ride our bikes and roll our rigs on in any direction till the sun sets whenever we go. And this is where I come in to invite you into my Outback as I bring you to some of Outback Australia's most awesome rigs, rides, classic cars and fabulous trucks and their awesome owners in Rusty Roads with Sandy Beach. G'day, back again on the back of the bikes of Dude's collection on Rusty Roads. Now, when we were last here, we were checking out Dude's Yellow Terror, the XLCR Cafe Racer. But wait, there's more. In the pursuits of uniqueification through bastardisation, this old bastard is no stranger to modification. Behold, Dude's Franken beast.
I sort of lucked into this one. I was in Adelaide and walking past the Harley shop and there was this thing in the window.
But not looking like this.
Well, what I saw in the window was the motor, the frame. They had the belly pans off it because it was supposed to be a fully faired machine, and I just went, wow, XR1000, check the frame out. And I just had to go in and say, is that for sale? And they said, no, it's the boss's bike, that's not for sale. I said, well, can you ask him? And he came back and said, you wouldn't believe it. He'll sell it, so.
And let me ask you, did it have the fairing on it, or did you put
it? It had the front fairing, it had half the mudguard, it had the tank section, it had the seat, but it didn't have this big enclosed belly pan on it.
But you knew what you were looking at straight away?
Well, I saw the XR1000 motor and went, I got to have it. And it was a bonus that it was in the chassis. Well, this is a 1987 RR1000. He built 50 of these so he could race the Battle Twin series, I'm pretty sure, in America. This is number 36.
We're talking about Mr. Buell, by the way.
Mr. Eric Buell, yeah.
Now, one thing we're going to show everyone is what the original bike looked like when it came out of the factory. Yeah. Is that right? He's smiling about it because he's ready for the hate mail.
So when I saw it, it didn't have that front bit of mudguard there. It didn't have all this section on it here, and the side panels weren't there. And I was like, oh wow, it's beautiful. That's a real 80s style fairing on it, sort of looked old-fashioned even back then to me. I just loved the chassis and the total look of it. It just looked such an insane machine that I had to open it up.
So it's basically, you basically Spartanised it. This is a Franken beast.
It is.
It's a Franken beast.
Yeah.
Join me next time on Rusty Roads when Dude reveals the bike he built for his youngest daughter from a World War II workhorse. Meanwhile, please like, share and subscribe, and even comment if you like. Most importantly, click on the notification link so you don't miss more episodes as I reveal yet another Outback automotive gem on Rusty Roads with Sandy Beach.